guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we got something a little special. I went on a little road trip today and went to Sephora, 30 minutes away from me, and picked up this guy here. I'm not familiar with what this is. This is the Trichrome palette from Natasha Denona. Look at the packaging is even, look at that duochrome, that flip. All right, enough playing. Let's get some swatches here. I did cheat. I tried a couple of them. This is them there. Let's go straight in, and we're going to go into a Scarab, Kinetic, and Color Flip. Those are the three duochromes that are in here, and I will go ahead and show you those right off the bat. It's one, and this is just one dip, one swatch straight across. Look at that. It's so hard. I've got different lighting set up in here, hoping that I could catch this different ways. You can kind of see the flips going on, and I still have some left on my hand. And go over these one more time just to kind of build it up. There. That is going over one more time. Let's get right to it. I figure we can go ahead and swatch the rest of the palette since I did go ahead and start swatches. This palette seems to be a lot lighter than her last couple of palettes, I think. And I like that because I, of course, have such fair skin. I like it. I don't know how well this will do on somebody with deeper tones. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with my Natasha Denona eyeshadow base in light. I broke my normal mirror, so we have the new Miss Piggy mirror. Hoo-wah. I didn't pick up the rest of the collection. I only picked up the mirror, and as you guys know, I love my mirrors. Trying to figure out what I want to. I am dying to really play in all these duochromes, or trichromes as she calls them. But I think I'm going to start out, I want to start out with this color Naga. This is that lighter kind of pinky lavender color. I'm going to start that just up kind of, I did not set my base, but I'm going to use that color to kind of set the base and just kind of get this look started a little bit. This is a little bit darker than my skin tone, but it has a little bit of a pinky lavender tone to it. It's very pretty. I'm going to go ahead with my rougher number 14 brush to go into manganese, I guess that's how you say it. And I'm going to start that in the lower part of my crease right here on the outer kind of third, and really start building that up in the outer corner. There's that. This looks a lot darker on the eye than it does in the pan, but I am loving that. It looks like a deep plum on my eye, where in the pan it looks more of kind of a, like a mauve-y, dark mauve-y kind of tone. Now to blend that out, I'm going to go into Tungsten, and I'm going to use that to soften the edge of that last color. I don't want to blend it up too far, but I do want to kind of blend it. I think I'm going to go into Tungsten and this Redox color. Just kind of go back and forth in them a little, just to get a little lighter tone. These colors looked a lot lighter in even swatches. I want to keep a nice shape to my eye. I like these two together. They kind of really complement each other. And they work great blending out that manganese color. I'm really thinking about doing one of these, this greenish yellow kind of in the inner corner here. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I want to bring in that color there. I'm just going to go with a little flat brush, and I'm going to go in with Ion right here. And I want to bring this right here, just in this inner kind of third. I'm trying not to really blend it there, just kind of placing it, patting it in. That looks cool. That gave a cool kind of brightness to it. I love kind of greenish colors like that with purple. I think this will really kind of help complement that duochrome. And there's a green yellow switch to it, and I want to use that. I want to try to use all three, or at least two of them. There. That is cool. Very different. I'm really trying to kind of go out of my comfort zone with looks, especially, you know, more colorful, and just kind of really getting out there and doing something very different. Like today, this is not something I'm going to wear out, but I'd wear this out, like going out at night. I'm going to go in and cut my crease. I'm going to do that with my cut crease canvas from Makeup Revolution. This stuff is amazing, guys, and it's not expensive. I don't like using the brush that comes in it because I feel like it just gets way too saturated. But I'm going to go in and partially cut this crease just to really help these colors kind of set. And I am cutting my crease a little inward and a little higher than my actual natural crease. Which, if you guys haven't seen my video on hooded eyes and how I've gotten mine a lot better, if you guys notice I have a lot more lid space than I used to, you can check out my video on how I did that without surgery. I'm going to go into this scarab color right here. That's the very top one. That's a kind of, it's kind of a green to yellow kind of color. And I'm going to start off in the front part with that. And I'm using the same brush, and I'm just patting that. But I do want to bring it all the way in on the mobile lid. So hard to show these on here though, because you have to really, natural sunlight is the best way to go. And I am going to put a couple of pictures in different lighting at the end of this. If you'd like to see this look in different lighting, just hang out to the end and I will take a few pictures and put them on the end. I brought that about a third of the way in. Now I haven't decided if I want to, which color I want to go with. There's the other two right there. I'm going to go with this one because it has a lot more green to purple shift, and I think that'll look really pretty with this look. Okay, it is called Color Flip. Do the same thing on this part, and I'm going to kind of tap that into the other one. I don't want a real sharp line there. There's virtually no fallout with any of these colors so far. You can see some of the flip. I think it'll be a lot better once I go outside and you can really see it. It seems to lay the product down a lot more even and really help to show off that flip. I am still going to go over it around the edge with the brush. They're hard to work with sometimes. These have a nice base to them. Some of them will have a darker base. I was surprised that there wasn't a darker color in here. Now I always like to take just, this is a 242 and it's clean. I just kind of take that and kind of go over a little bit just to make sure it's not kind of cakey right here, because my eyes have texture there, and if it's kind of caked up it will really show and really accentuate how much texture. That helped a lot right there. This will look a lot prettier outside because then you really get the shine out of there. Now underneath, what am I going to do? I'm going to bring that, I'm going to bring this ion color underneath right here. I think I'm really going to play up the green to kind of brighten it up. I really like this color. It shows up a lot darker on the eye than it is in the pan. And I am going to grab that scarab color, that trichrome, and I'm going to put it right in the center of the lower lash line, just to give it a little pop. Now, I want to brighten up the inner corner a little bit though. I'm going to use this color here to kind of come in here and brighten up that inner corner. It has a very light kind of green tone to it. It's kind of a pastel version of Ion here, where it's that almost neon. There we go. And I'm going to bring that up under here just to really brighten this up. Also going to use that right here under my brow bone just to kind of lighten that up a little bit. Now I will be right back. I'm going to put some mascara on and some eyeliner, and I'll be right back. And that is the first look that I've done with this palette so far. I really like the purple. Is just amazing with bringing the green out my eyes. I think it's the yellow too has a lot to do with it. In my waterline I have Electric Daisy with a little bit of the colors worn off, but it's a little bit of the neon, the bright yellow from ColourPop. I use that on the inner part and the darker green on, well, the green on the outer part. And on my lashes, Hourglass mascara. That is that. I'm going to go outside and give you guys a really good little video of just out in natural sunlight. I am really impressed with this color on my inner corner. It doesn't really show online as pretty. It doesn't really show on camera as just really bright and very different that it does. But that is that. I'm going to go outside and do a quick little video for you guys showing it natural light. And of course, the sun has went down. I forget how the times changed, but that is my outside porch light. And a little bit of light that's left. So you can kind of see it. I will take a few pictures to add on the end in natural sunlight, or I will have those posted on my Instagram. I have ripened on my lips. I will tell you, it is so hard to capture the flips and different changes of this on camera. It's almost impossible. One of the best ways I've seen to do it is if you hold it around a mirror. There we go. So you can kind of catch, I'm trying to catch them all. You can really catch that green to gold right there. And the one in the back, see, you can kind of catch there. But it's so difficult. Now the one in the center, I didn't really use that one. I did swatch it, but to me, this one is a very mild shift. It has a slight pink to purple. I'm thinking about doing this one in a separate look. I may actually put that at the end of this. I'm not sure yet. But if you guys want to see some more videos like this, let me know and I will oblige. I decided to do one more look for you guys. So And there is 2 different looks on there. And I used the fly pencil in Cute Thing from Fenty, the pink. It's so cute. That's up there. And on the other side, I used ColourPop Peach Fuzz. That's there. And on my lips, I have, on the outer corners, I have Ripened by MAC out of their Powder Kiss line, and in the center is the Nicki Minaj collab, and that is the peachier side. That is an all matte look. This is using the other duochrome that we hasn't used. It shifts to a pink. You can kind of see it. Hard to get these online. I'm gonna post pictures on my Instagram. Let me know below what you guys think, and I will see you on the next one. Don't forget, in my next video, I'm gonna have a big, super huge giveaway. Also, I have a bunch of things on sale on Mercari. Go check it out because I have things on there that you're not gonna believe. Bye, guys. I figured I would catch the absolute last bit of sunlight to try to kind of show that shift a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. I am really impressed with these shadows though. They really are very pretty.